What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to the channel. You know the spiel, whatever. It's another Arvon beer. Wow, look at this one, guys. Hop Jam. Look at that can art. This is going to be the most Arvon of Arvon beer we've reviewed in a while. It is a frickin' 8% haze bomb, guys. Double hazy IPA with Vic Secret, El Dorado, and Motueka hops. I feel like I don't see this thruple working together. Is that a thing? I don't know. I don't see these hops like in continuation working together with each other very often, so this is kind of cool to see this. This is not your Citra, Mosaic, Simcoe, whatever. We're actually working with something different for once, but again, ridiculous can art from Arvon. Absolutely been knocking it out of the park with doing these collaborations where they kind of give that to someone else to design. So artist Brian Austin, shout out to him on Instagram, so maybe I'll start following that guy. Wow, great job on this. But what matters is the liquid on the inside of the can. Great outside, but it does matter more what's on the inside. So this is $4.99 for this can. Let's break it down. There is no canned on date, unfortunately, but I want to say this is pretty fresh. It can't be more than a month old because it was dropped into distribution last week, time of recording. Today's the 22nd of May, I believe. And I've got a huge foam bomb coming off the top, so let's pour it. Wowza. Wowza. Hope you guys are doing well. Day off. It's about to be a crazy Memorial Day weekend. Who knows, by the time I drop this review, it might already be like Saturday, Sunday. Who knows when I'm dropping this review? I don't know. Trying to get it done today. So that is indeed a viscous, thick, hazy ass boy, if you ask me. That is so hazy. You're not seeing through it. It looks like a healthy haze bomb to the maximum. Maybe a little bit dull yellow in the natural light. It looks orangier to me, but again, I don't always get the best look from my perspective. Looks like a frickin' absolute triple IPA hazy style. I don't know, it looks so thick, guys. Nice foamy head sitting on top, bigger bubbling. We don't care. It's thick, it's dense, it's just straight foam. I mean, it really is. It looks like whipped cream on top, just saturated together in the middle. It looks crazy. I don't know, can you freaking see that? Wildness. So 8%, let's investigate, guys. Great value at $5 though, not gonna lie. Let's go to an aroma. Wow, there is all kinds of things going on in there, and it's subtly different from all the other Arvons. Like, I feel like it's just got a different touch right off the bat. Like, yes, there's stone fruit here, but there's this nice passion fruit thing. There's this nice like lime. It's hoppy, but it's kind of like sweet, doughy, malty. There's something sugary, like a sugary watermelon. Candied watermelon, honestly. Like, yeah, stone fruit, like peach, apricot. Again, there's this like lemony, like key lime mojito thing underneath playing into the watermelon. So there's like this, I don't know, strawberry, watermelon, whatever, like margarita touch. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's got like this lime touch to it. It's really strange, almost mojito. It's kind of spicy. It's green and hoppy and young. It smells very immature in the glass so far. Again, kind of memorable though. Like, it's a different feel. Like, I'm not saying like, it's grapefruit. Like, yeah, it is. It's got some of those like citrus qualities as well, but that wasn't the first thing right off the bat. You know, it wasn't just peach. It wasn't just grapefruit. There was a different touch here, a different feel. So I don't know. I'm not gonna analyze it more than I already am. Let's dive in, guys. Great name, great can art. Let's see what follows suit. Hop Jam. What a great looking beer. Ooh, kind of a touch of alcohol on the back end. Dry ethanol-y alcohol on the back end, the way it finished. Not so hoppy and dry and piney as I expected, but maybe my palate needs to warm up to this. Do I like this? I don't know. There is this nice candied, juicy quality that it brings to the table. It's kind of sugary at first. It's got this, again, there is some grapefruit, no doubt, like a sugary, oily grapefruit. And that's also coupled with like this watermelon thing. It's got this like Jolly Rancher watermelon kind of touch. It's not like obvious, but it's definitely apparent that it's in there. I don't know if this has like a touch of dankness. It's kind of throwing me off a little bit. It's kind of young and green. Honey maltiness is kind of leaning into the citrus a little bit. It's not like super drinkable, but it's not undrinkable. It's weird. Like, you can tell it's a big beer. It's got a lot going on. Like, there is some like passion fruity, peach, stone fruit kind of thing. But it's not like the most dominant thing that you're gonna pick up when you're drinking this. Like, there is this like lemon lime, kind of key lime, watermelon thing that I just keep leaning back into. It's just bizarre. A little bit different than your typical Arvon. Again, not your typical hop profile that it brings to the table. Definitely chewy. It's a chewy beer. More honey pine dankness that kind of fills your palate as you drink it more and more. It's different, guys. It's not as alcoholic as I felt like off my first sip. It's getting better as you warm up to it, but again, it's just different. Like, there's this like mojito lime, there's this grapefruit citrus, it's kind of orangey, it's kind of passion fruity, it's kind of like candied watermelon. It's a lot of ridiculous quality going on. It's super dry on the back end. Like, the more I drink it, it's hoppier, it's greener, it's younger, slightly spicy and grassy. Man, I don't think people realize like how Arvon can create a beer and then dry it out on the back end for as hoppy and juicy as they are on the front. It's just kind of ridiculous. But where do I stand with this beer? Like, do I love it? I don't think I absolutely love it. It's just a different makeup. I will remember it. It's just different. It all blends together the more you drink it. It's a big beer, though. You can feel it. 3.9 out of 5. Like, it's crazy. There's a lot going on, but I don't know if I love the hop profile 100%. It's just my honest opinion. 3.9 out of 5, guys. It's been the Hop Jam. Thanks for being here. Till next time, pros, cheers, yamas, whatever you want to say. I'm out.